Well, the water temp is 90 degrees. It is 6:12 in the morning. Empty boat ramp. Ain't nobody fishing a lot right now. We are all about topwaters today. We got Strike King headbanger, buzzbait. We're gonna throw sexy dog. I've got a yellow magic, swim jig. Let's see what else is up there. Oh, and we got a frog. So today we're gonna be throwing around hydrilla, and we're gonna fish till probably about 10:30, 11 o'clock, maybe earlier than that, just till the skin starts baking off. It's supposed to get up to about 90 something, 97 today, I think. So yeah, I'm excited. Just like everybody, you love throwing topwater. Summertime, even though the water's hot, it's still early in the morning, late in the afternoon, still a great topwater bite. So we're gonna see what we can get done, man. I'm looking forward to this. So y'all hang on. All right, so we're idling over to my spot. So just a few things I'll start with before you get to the lake. All right, you want to look at what the current level is of the lake. So I've got the Lake of the Pines water level, the link saved on my phone for like quick, so I can look at it really fast. And currently we're at 228.42, which is just right above winter pool, which is 228. Summer pool is 230. My favorite all-time level for this lake is 232 to 233. It brings a lot of the bushes, a lot of the shoreline cover in play, and I like to flip bushes and stuff. So usually when the lake's going up, I'm a happy camper. But right now we're kind of about normal. Really nothing special about the water level other than just do not run when you get out of the boat lanes, because you will hit some stuff. If you ever been here, the lake's been up and you can run anywhere you want to. When the lake starts to come down, there's still lots of big trees out there that if you're the lucky one, you will have to call your insurance agent on. So you don't want to be that guy. Now the next app I like to use is Windy, W-I-N-D-Y, okay? And what Windy does is it lets me see the wind conditions for the day. So if you can see that, I can zoom in on the lake and I can see the hourly wind forecast, kind of what we're going to do. And you can scroll from the beginning of your trip to the end of your trip. And so basically we've got an east wind at 3 miles an hour, and available wind gusts are 11. So 3 to 11 miles an hour. I mean, nothing really to write home about. But you can, like if you're on Sam Rayburn or Toledo Bend, this app right here will save your butt, because you can see how the wind is going to play during that day, and you're not going to get caught in a bad spot. Okay, so now that I know what the lake level is, I can adjust my chart, and my water level offset is basically 0, because I think these map cards were made at about 228. And yeah, man, we're ready to go. So it's dead flat calm out here. There's almost no breeze. So that means the buzzbait is gonna kick some butt this morning. So let's see what we can get done. I'm gonna put all these in standby. Tell you what, man, I can watch a buzzbait come in all day. The anticipation is so good. Seeing it come across the water, making that squeak that we all grew up with, just, you know, it's just, of course, if you can remember being at your favorite farm pond right at daylight, just like we are right now, before we all had boats. But this right here brings back lots of memories. So I use a buzzbait a lot when I'm covering water. This bait allows me to move pretty fast. I mean, I can go through an area and find fish. You can get your, it helps you, especially practicing. But, you know, I love throwing a frog, but a frog is pretty slow. I mean, it takes you a while to get through an area, so if you're on the clock and you're just trying to find places to fish, you know, buzzbait to me, you know, draws bigger bites, number one, but I can also cover, you know, football field in 10 minutes. It kind of helps me narrow down where I want to be. Now, once you start getting bites, you kind of figure out your area that, hey man, there's some quality fish in this stuff. Now I can mix between the two. I'll slow down. I'll work over with a buzzbait, but if they're not willing to chase, slow down with that frog and kind of clean house, so to speak. You know, the 360 really helps me because I can see the grass edge under the water, not just what's visible, so I can stay off the side of it without getting on top of it, disturbing the fish. Man, I can't say enough good things about Humminbird 360. It's pretty well, it's changed my style of fishing forever. I mean, you can see the playing field without messing it up. You know, the old way it was just down imaging. I wouldn't know I was on a grass edge until I got over the top of it. And by that time, my trolling motor's already stirring it up. And now I can see it, you know, up 40 foot away is what I got mine set for. So I know exactly where that grass edge is. I know exactly where that brush pile is in front of my boat. And I can throw to it accurately without messing it up. About this headbanger, let me show it to you. You can push this down just a little bit and it hits the head as it's going through the water, so it's just constantly, you heard it. If the fish aren't reacting to it, all you do is just bend it up just a little bit, take away that clack, and then you're just gonna get more of more of this blade like squeak in and squealing, you know, the traditional buzzbait if the clacker is just too loud. But let the fish tell you what they want. I'm still trying to figure it out. If they like the clacker, if they just want that little whiny kind of annoying buzzbait noise. Oh, yeah. Ooh-wee. Look at that, right in the top of the mouth. It's a nice little fish to get us started. That was so fun. God, I love topwater fishing. So the way this came in the package, I didn't add this. Got a little toad on the back, man. I really think fish like this better than just a skirt. Gives them some meat to hang on to. Yeah, let's see if we can do that again. Whoa. Look at that, right on the top of it. Almost every time you catch a fish on a buzzbait, they usually get it right in the top of their mouth, which is the hardest place in the mouth. I mean, you get them right there, they're not coming off. Man, this is fun. But he didn't, when he bit it, he just slurped it down. He didn't blow up on it like the other one did. So cadence when you're covering water, you know, I set my trolling motor on about 3 to 4, and I want to make a 45-degree cast kind of out in front of the boat. And what that allows you to do is, by the time that buzzbait is back to the boat, it should be about even with you, and it allows you to keep a steady pace. So there's your 45, and I'm just going to keep my foot on the trolling motor. About the time that bait is to my boat, it is dead even with me, okay? That allows me to keep moving and covering water when we're pre-fishing. What's up, buddy? You like that, did you? Oh, God. Bigger than I thought. This thing is, look at that guy right there. That was so amazing. I need better angles on my camera. I wish I could have seen that. That was violent. Oh, it's so good. Hey, Mr. Eagle. I promise I'm letting them all go. Catch and release. I'm not taking your food. All right, I got all my friends here. I'm gonna see if they like my screaming goat yell that I learned on Thor. Here we go.